1 minute. T minus 50 seconds. T minus 40 seconds. Minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
Doohan, you saved my ass.
Not yet.
Huh?
Most of the heat-resistant tiles have peeled off. The temperature's rising.
The landing wheels aren't retracting.
Yeah? And the number 2 nozzle won't work either.
What? Are you for real? We can't live
Well,
without them. I knew I should.
Whatever happens,
I'm only 18.
happens.
Hey, buddy, I warmed it up for you.
Oh boy. Hello, everybody. On this rare Friday night stream that I never do, but today was a special occasion. Why not? I wasn't doing anything anyway either, so. What's up? Shout out to everybody in the comment section. Both Sin and both Cynical One, happy birthday to you too as well. That's two people I've met today that I shared a birthday with. That's crazy. I've never done that before. That's crazy. Shout out to Anton. Just vote, my fan. Appreciate y'all shooting by. Nothing extravagant or crazy being done today. It's just a chill stream. I'm not really doing anything with it. Just figure shit. If I ain't doing anything, why don't you just come on here and just yap your guys' ears off? How you guys doing tonight, though? The weather's looking man. I don't know. It says 90, but it doesn't feel like that at all. I feel like it's 60 or 70 out there. My app needs to probably update or something. How y'all feeling though? What y'all up to? What y'all got planned for the weekend? Bad. Hit the mute button, I'm sick. I really don't feel like doing anything. I was gonna buy a StreamYard membership, but I'm like, I'll be real with you. I'm not enthused about that at all. I ended up declining the last minute. If that fucks with the show, then whatever. I apologize, but I like the small, low-key setting. I don't think I can handle 10 people on a panel, and I know for a fact I'll never have that. But even if I were to get it, that the possibility of the opportunity were to happen, 6 people at max. That's perfect for me. And the most people I've had on my panel is like 2 2 or 3. I think maybe I've had 4 once. But overall, that's pretty much how I like it. To those that, they have it on the daily like that, and, that's no shade towards you at all. But for some odd reason, for reasons I can't even explain, that I don't even know why myself, for this particular birthday just doesn't, I don't know, feel like one. It just feels not even like a regular day either, though, because there's something off. That's the best way that I could, put it. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it overall. Overall, I'm just gonna chill. Start getting back heavy into the. I made a declaration. As weird as it may sound, that I'm gonna work out solely on my arms because the size that they are. I just don't really. I'm not happy with. Right, the rest, everything else is pretty much to a good proportion, but my arms are pretty much like they've always have, right? Even when I was at a peak fit and shape. Oh, today I'm 34. Yeah. Yeah. I turned 34 today. Yeah, 34 feels wild to me. I mean, granted, overall, right, I'm very grateful, eternally appreciative, right, that God granted me another day, like I said yesterday. I'm not in any way mad, like, oh shoot, I made it another day. Oh gosh, darn it. Nah, hell no, never that. I think for all what I've really started to really doubling down on is the channels that I venture out to now. Nowadays, I'm just gonna be, since extremely strictly selected with it now. I'm not gonna hang around these ghetto ones anymore, bro. I can't. That it's fucking draining for me. I noticed a lot of fucking people have lost their identity of who they are now, bro. What drew me to them at first, it's the identity within it, in and of itself, it's gone. You see hosts now LARPing as things that they said they pretty much detest. Now that they're pretty much the living embodiment of it. Or fucking they're going through some weird depression shit. I have no fucking clue. But they seem to be stand-up people, and nowadays a lot of them are alcoholics or potheads, or they say that a particular demographic is missing from their live streams, and now they're fucking more or less acquiescing their values, their now they're LARPing as things that they weren't ever doing before. It's very small knit group of people who are actually still the way that they say they are, right? They are what drawn me to them, right? It's crazy now. And with me helping other channels build, right, I'm pretty much just fucking throwing myself away. I'm pretty much doing it to a detriment. And that loyalty to a detriment shit like how I used to be, I'm throwing that shit away. I'm just not gonna tell nobody when I'm not fucking with him anymore. The best thing you can, and for the longest time, I've always been told, the best thing you can do is shut up and just observe. And it wasn't until not even recently, right? I really started to just pay attention to particular settings of certain channels, and I'm like, man, I see what they were talking about. Oh no, swear, no worry. No, don't need to apologize. You didn't do nothing wrong. Happy birthday to you. Hope yours is good as well. I'm just going to start particularly focusing primarily on me on myself. And what I mean by that is content-wise. I'm not gonna. Just people ain't gonna see me at a lot of places anymore. There's very few people out here who actually are who they say they are. Because if I can no longer even stand the thought of wanting to go to your shit, I'm not gonna go on the panel and fight and cry and complain about it. I'm gonna let you do your thing. I'm gonna get out the way and just move on. Yeah, very true. Very true. One thing I can't really stand, and not even in a, I guess not negative, best way I can put it, in negative ways. It just doesn't really feel very becoming, doesn't feel natural to me. It's one of those things where you go to a channel and they're having a talk about a particular topic, whatever it is, it could be absolutely anything, right? And you're listening to the topic and you're like, okay, let me add this or that to the topic. And said person is saying something about it, and then you see something different, and then they fucking chimp out and spaz out. And that's just crazy to me. Hey Evelyn, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. It's funny, right? It is overall, but I guess if you were to take YouTube away from it and see if the conversation was had in person, you really think to yourself, it's like, shit, man. I'm not sure that's how any man around me has ever conducted himself like that. It is what it is, though. I ain't shit. It ain't that deep, as they say. And the fucked up thing is, this is gonna pretty much throw shade on myself now. I say that, right? I've said shit in the past where I'm gonna only worry about my own channel and bullshit like that, right? And nonetheless, I'd be like, yeah, I'd be scrolling and shit. I'd be like, you know what? Right? Fucking bite the bullet and just chill. Anyways. So nowadays, I really do feel good about this. Now I'm gonna just sit back, relax, focus on my own shit. And just fucking make do with my my setting. But it is what it is, though, right? The thing is about here's a weird thing about this, right? Regardless of how much you know or you think you know somebody, regardless of how much rapport you think there is, if you essentially grow apart, whether one of you, right? Either you cut that person off or they cut you off. At the end of the day, this is at best. I've said this before and I'll say it again. This is parasocial, right? Nothing in our lives is gonna really matter all that deep. It's not even skin deep, right? If people online don't talk to each other anymore. It really isn't. I understand that might be something weird to say. For those who don't understand what I'm getting at. I think because overall, and this is just anecdotally, I guess spaces, quote unquote, sectors or whatever you want to call them, they were big at one time. Nowadays, it's nowadays just a big conflation, right? Everything's all like gelled together now. A lot of things just don't seem to stand on their own once they venture out. And a lot of the fucked up time is when people decide to step out and branch is when they get quote unquote kicked out or something, right? And call it what you want, right? Call it. I could not give two shits less of what camp you're a part of, what nation, what community, whatever, what have you, right? What's up, Smitty? Appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate it, bro. Thanks. Maybe I'm just saying it like this because I've always been the odd one out, right? In my sense of self-awareness has a different level of, echelon to it. But it's just like YouTube in and of itself just doesn't feel like YouTube anymore. It doesn't. I'm not necessarily saying like, oh, fuck YouTube and I'll never use it again and bullshit like that. I'm not that. Not the contradictory role. I'm just being honest about my anecdotal observation. That's all. And I'm not even telling people to leave or to leave and cut people off and do shit like that. No, I'm just no. Let that record show that I did not say that. Like I'm pretty much just saying, like, if you were to remove, right, if you were to be as objective as possible, right, about it, this just doesn't really, mind you too, let me also go into a deeper explanation. I'm not saying that the people, like they don't have meaning to them or they're not worth anything or anything like that, right? I'm pretty much saying the connections aren't that big of a necessity. There you go. They're not as big as a necessity as people think it would be. Because long before all these communities and all this stuff and channels and meaning like, you know, you come over and a bunch of people have one name and it's to this and it's to that. It's the Group A, Group B, Group Z. Long before all that, we were just chilling, right? Scrolling, looking at memes before they were called memes. It is what it is, though, right? Shout out to everybody that's you know, found success, right? Regardless of what it is and where it's at. This group of people goes this way, that group of people goes that way. Group A calls themselves this, Group B calls themselves that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it either. Excuse me, I had a burp. Again, this is probably just an odd man out talking, so pay it no whole lot of mind, I guess. I'll hit y'all with a quick commercial break and I'll hit y'all with this short. Tell me that isn't sick, bro. Appreciate that of you. Thank you. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of what I'm talking about. $34 minutes? Damn. Time be flying by. Oops. Oh shit. Jerry 1975 is good. What's up, brother? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Did I pin the link to it? The shit. Hold on. I apologize, folks. That's what I was. I'm an idiot. I was gonna fix something. This was the commercial break. I'll see you guys real quick. Hold up. Sorry about that, folks. I appreciate you bearing with me. If anybody would like to hit the panel for any reason at all, shoot the shit with me. There it is. I thought I had pinned it earlier, but technical difficulties have been fixed. What y'all got going on this weekend? What y'all been up to? Hope all is going well with y'all. How's my audio sounding? Can you hear me still or no? Right? Weekends usually the time people start to wind down and really chill out. They'll go either to a movie or have a drink or what have you. Okay, appreciate it. Cool. I recently gathered some new clips, so I got some new intros I gotta work on after I'm done with all this. So now that I'm back, now that I can focus, that break I took was necessary, bro. It really was. Even just setting aside the quote unquote writer's block for the live streams, it felt good. Now I'm back to doing live streams on Thursdays. I do live streams once a week on a Thursday. Out of all days to do it on, that pretty much feels the best for me, honestly. Mine was pretty much chill for the most part. No complaints, honestly. Low key, calm. Nothing all extravagant and crazy. I decided to take an off day, more or less. Just, hang loose and just marinated. Boy. Back's feeling a little rough, but overall, pretty good. But I got a multitude of things I'm going to talk about next week. Today, I decided to hold off on the topics this week just because of the birthday stuff. Decided to hang low and just chill. It's a multitude of things too, ranging around from either I'll let you guys know when I censor myself. A lot happened today. I got to sit back and watch some wrestling, SmackDown. Show was pretty good too. They're over there in Riyadh, which is still a crazy move to do considering all the political stuff that's going on between the countries over there in the Middle East. People are still going over there having shows. Some say there's nobody's under threat, but you're going over there. That's towards that location of potential stuff. I don't know if it's either brave or wild or whatever, but it's looking like, everything and everyone's gonna pretty much leave unscathed over there. On my, guess, I have absolutely no idea what's going on over there with the people that are performing there, but it looks to be pretty non-threatening, more or less. They're not in the crosshairs of anything, from what it seems like. So there's that. But if at all you like to hook your fucking can't even talk. If you would like to hook your birthday homeboy up with $1 or $2, get a soda from the 7-Eleven or whatever, it'd be, every penny would be much appreciated. Not for any type of mandate or obligation to, right? It's necessary. I'm just putting it out there in the ether for whatever reason. It's 9 o'clock over here, so that means that it has to be. Oh wait, stupid has been there. I feel like I've been on forever. I've only been on for a little over half an hour. But yeah, anywho, I digress. Any and every penny would be sincerely appreciated and very grateful. To show a quick clip real quick, and I hit y'all with some more thoughts.
Yo quiero taco. Oh, I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money. Just kidding.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Bam. The Cash App is, $ gas mask 408. But anywho, something that I said. And I probably sound like a broken record, but overall, I am very appreciative. Just being given the gift of life itself. And that sounds contrary, or what's the word? Cliche, right? There's a lot of people who took their last breath yesterday, and they're taking their last breath today. So, who would love the opportunity to be doing exactly what I'm doing right now? Maybe not this exactly, but anything would be better as they would say it. So I'm not naive of that. I'm not ignorant to that either. So it is what it is. Yeah, I gotta stop yawning. What's going on with me? Oops. Wow, I appreciate you, Evelyn. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're so kind to me. You spoil me. I do not deserve that. Appreciate it. Thank you. I saw a video. I should have uploaded the clip. Uh, about how life is more or less paradoxical, right? And pretty much the gist of it is a paraphrasing summary. But in able to gain knowledge, you must first be ignorant. In able to gain strength, you must first be weak. In able to um, attack fear, or if you want to get rid of it, or something like that, right? If you want to be brave, you got to go through fear. If you want to, stuff along that lines, right? You can get the picture. I don't know if y'all like to talk about stuff like this, but I do. Man, how do I put this in a way that makes sense to more or less the untrained ear to what I'm talking about? I appreciate it. 209, thank you, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening here? What did I do? What the hizzle? Can y'all hear me? Yo, what the hell did I do? Man, fuck. Can y'all put a one in the chat if you still hear me? I think I fucked with something. Okay, you can. Thank you. All right, cool, 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 cool. I thought I heard something. Fireworks. Next week is 4th of July. Exactly, next Friday is 4th of July. You can probably see it before we go. But I am gonna get back to the stuff that I was doing before though, because I was doing it and I was getting good traction for it too. But the stuff like what is that? I tried it with the chat GPT. It didn't let me do shit. YouTube lets me do it though. Do those stuff like that, the pictures. When you go to the middle, watch. I'll show you. When I'm, you do it the same way with the chat GPT thing. You press that this. Oh, that one. Then you put in whatever you want. Same thing with chat GPT. And it'll. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to the stuff that I was doing before with Frederick Nietzsche. Or, I'm not particularly gonna use them, but I'm saying I'm going on the lines of like talk about stuff like that, like Marcus Aurelius and Machiavelli and stuff like that. Not even necessarily about them per se, but like stuff that they've talked about and brought up before to, you know, construct the conversation of a worthy topic. I was doing that, and then I just got like some type of. I was doing it and I was doing good, but then after a while, I was like, I got like burnt off YouTube, and then I got like burnt off YouTube. And I said, all right, I'm gonna take a break now. I'm pretty much over a lot of this, which is weird because that shit was supposed to draw me away from that, but being the curious cat, silly goose that I am, yeah, but pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much all out of my system now. So that I'm really gonna start doubling down and focusing on my own content, on my own stuff. Getting back to my live stream schedule, because what I do is this: I'll have the panels, the live streams of StreamYard like this on Thursdays, and all the other days. I'm not always gonna do this live stream on Friday, but um, I'm gonna pretty much doing video game live streams, and I can talk about the same thing. It's just the only thing different is I'm just playing the video game while I'm doing it. And on Thursdays of themselves, right? That's when I'm gonna have the StreamYard live streams, and all the other days are gonna be gaming streams. I like to diversify, right? I used to be doing the StreamYard live streams every day, and then the once a day the gaming streams. Now I pretty much just 180 or 360, whatever, reversed it. I'll be game streaming for the rest of the week and one day a week, possibly being sometimes 2 days, or I might even switch a Thursday to a Friday sometimes, depending on how I'm feeling about it with these type of live streams. So that's going to be the pretty much the consistent way I'm going to be. The StreamYard live streams are going to be those with topics, and the game streams are going to be. I could talk about it. I could talk about stuff too on the game streams. So, mind you, I understood. I've done a consensus on it, and a lot of people don't like the game streams. Right? They prefer these over. But it's like, man, you know what? And I understand I do gotta cater to the people, to an extent, right? Because otherwise it just drives them away. Man, but I can't just simply just stop what I want to do with my channel just for the basis of keeping them, like I said earlier, the strangers happy and pleased. It's like, bro, either gonna ride with me or you're not. I'm not gonna beg anyone. I'm not gonna force anyone to in any way. So it is what it is. But I like that though. I pretty much figured out my niche. So more or less, the gist of it is the gaming streams are going to be open topic. Literally talk about absolutely anything, whatever's on my mind while I'm playing. And the Thursdays, StreamYard live streams are going to be about a more or less real topics. Can't believe I have my music off this whole time. Feels weird talking without it. If I'm going to be on a panel, more or less, pretty much, it's going to be my own alone. There are a few channels whose panels I haven't hit yet, and I pretty much given up on the fact of doing that now. I don't want to be on nobody's panels anymore. If anything, at most nowadays, I'll just chill in the comment section. That's about it. I'm not going to venture a lot of channels anymore, so. Even my YouTube usage is going to go down even less. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, more or less. Yep. I like it though. I really do. I feel good about this time around. So after I cut this out, I'm gonna more or less be that's another thing. I'm gonna be stuck editing a lot, so I probably wouldn't even have the time, even if I wanted to. Right? I'm always putting stuff on the back burner to chill at somebody else's streams and shit. And mind you, that's not their fault. They're not forcing me to go. That's my choice. So that's pretty much going to be the consistency of from here on out with what I'm going to do and how I'm going to maneuver and venture. I've said it before and didn't stick to it because I just lollygag and shit. But this time around, man, it just feels right. It feels like a long overdue type thing. But nonetheless, I've talked your guys' ears off for a little over an hour. I appreciate you guys coming by and giving your birthday homie some love. It is. Why do you pick fonts? It's crazy. Oh, that paper up too. Shit, man. Anyway, I've talked you guys' ears off for a long time already. I wholeheartedly and sincerely appreciate all of you that came by and stopped and showed me some love. Much appreciated, as always. Very grateful. I will see y'all whenever I see y'all. Be it next Thursday or on the next live stream of whatever game I've been playing. Sincerely, from me to you, thank you. Shout out to Sin, the cynical one. It's also her birthday as well. The Discord link, if y'all would like to check out what that is all about. There you are. Wholeheartedly, sincerely, thank you all for stopping by, showing your voice and love. I'm gonna head out and chill with the rest of my day. Let me leave y'all with this. Alright, see y'all. God bless. Good night. Don't do nothing Jesus wouldn't do. And if you do, don't get caught, I guess, or whatever. You ain't hear from me. Alright, bye. Good night.